Welcome to our channel, Ælementz. Today, we're talking about the ATP Tour, the journey to the top in men's professional tennis. What is the ATP Tour? The ATP Tour is the global professional tennis tour for men, organized by the Association of Tennis Professionals, ATP. The tour includes tournaments held worldwide, where top male tennis players compete for ranking points, prize money, and titles. The ATP Tour is like a season-long championship series that determines the best players in the world each year. Players compete in various tournaments, from local events to the prestigious Grand Slams like Wimbledon and the US Open. At the end of the season, the top 8 players qualify for the ATP Finals, where they battle to be the best of the best. Short history of the ATP Tour. The ATP Tour was officially created in 1972 when a group of professional male tennis players formed the Association of Tennis Professionals to represent their interests and organize a tour. Before this, tennis was divided and players had little control over the game. In 1990, the ATP restructured the men's professional tour, which became known as the ATP Tour, and introduced the ranking system we see today. This ranking system allows players to earn points in tournaments, helping fans track who the top players are. Over the years, the ATP Tour has grown to include tournaments worldwide, becoming the main circuit for men's professional tennis and giving rise to legendary players like Andre Agassi, Pete Sampras, and more recently, Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Novak Djokovic. How does the ATP ranking system work? The ATP ranking system determines a player's rank based on the points they earn from tournaments. Points vary by tournament level. Bigger events like the Grand Slams award more points, while smaller tournaments offer fewer. For example, winning Wimbledon awards 2,000 points, while winning an ATP 250 tournament offers 250 points. A player's ranking is based on their best 18 results over a rolling 52-week period. This means a player has to consistently perform well to maintain or improve their ranking. For instance, Novak Djokovic's ranking has stayed high because he consistently performs well in top tournaments year after year. Rankings are crucial because they determine a player's seeding in tournaments and can help avoid facing top players early on. What are the different types of ATP tournaments? There are several types of tournaments on the ATP Tour: Grand Slams, ATP Masters 1000, ATP 500, and ATP 250. Grand Slams, like the Australian Open, offer the most points and are the most prestigious. ATP Masters 1000 events, such as the Miami Open, come next in terms of points and draw top players. ATP 500 and 250 tournaments are smaller but still attract many well-ranked players. For example, the Barcelona Open is an ATP 500 tournament, while the Sofia Open is an ATP 250. Each tournament type provides players opportunities to earn points and prize money, which helps build their ranking. Players often plan their year around these tournaments to maximize their performance and ranking. What is the ATP Finals and why is it important? The ATP Finals is the season-ending tournament where the top 8 players of the year compete for the championship. Unlike other tournaments, the ATP Finals use a round-robin format, meaning each player competes in multiple matches before moving to the knockout rounds. This format ensures the best players get a fair chance to advance based on their performance. Winning the ATP Finals is prestigious because it means beating the world's best players in one event. For example, Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic hold multiple ATP Finals titles, which adds to their legacies as top players. The ATP Finals also offer high-ranking points, making it a valuable tournament to secure a strong end-of-season ranking. How does the ATP Tour support young players? The ATP Tour supports young players through the next-gen ATP Finals and various entry-level tournaments. The Next Gen ATP Finals is a tournament specifically for the top-ranked players aged 21 and under, showcasing the sport's rising stars. Past Next Gen champions, like Stefanos Tsitsipas and Jannik Sinner, have gone on to become top-ranked players. Additionally, the ATP Challenger Tour, a lower-level circuit, helps young or lower-ranked players gain experience and ranking points to eventually qualify for ATP Tour events. This pathway allows emerging players to gradually rise in the ranks and prepare for the high level of competition on the main ATP Tour. What do you think of the ATP Tour? Do you have a favorite player or tournament? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for being here. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing. More content is on the way, and I hope to see you again.